Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to another installment in Retro Throwbacks. And today, why not have a look at one of the games that started it all, Super Mario Kart. This should be pretty fun, and I think that we're going to have quite a bit of fun in this overall series, or this overall playthrough, I guess I should say. We're going to go ahead and pick Yoshi as our driver. That tends to be my go-to for these types of races. And let's go ahead and see how well we get on. There we go. That's what it is. It's the bumpers that give us our drifting ability. And as long as I can maintain some semblance of control here, we should be okay. Now, I am just trying to get a bead on some of these controls, because I am not a stranger to Mario Kart, the overall genre, but I am a bit of a stranger to this variety of it and the kind of pseudo 2D style that they've got here. It's not pseudo 2D, it is very much 2D, but they definitely make it seem to be, or seem to feel, as 3D. Or they try and give you that indication as the sprites are laid out. And that should... I thought, oh, it must be 5 laps instead of 3. Because most of them these days, it's 3 instead of 5. And as long as we stay out of the sand there towards the end, we should be able to stay at the top of our game here. And it looks like we were able to do just that. So let's make our way into the next part of this course and see if we can stay on top of things. Yeah, very narrow victory there over Koopa. Alright, let's head to the next course and see if we can maintain some efficiency here. Alright, initial prospects are pretty good here. And it looks like they don't quite have the ability to throw things back behind us. And Bowser is pretty big and heavy, and so getting bumped by him is going to cause some problems, or some troubles. And we're not doing super great here, but we can make up for that, I'm sure. Mario, what are you doing? And apparently I can't jostle for position where I don't have coins in my inventory. But let's hit Luigi with that so we can get back out ahead of him. And see if we can't get some additional goods to help us out here. We'll get around Bowser. And it looks like we managed to hit Peach with that. I need to drift on these turns if I want to actually take the corners correctly. And let's see if we can make our way around this corner. And get back up towards Koopa there in the front. That mushroom certainly helped us do that. And I really need to make sure that I'm figuring out this drifting mechanic. Alright. Oh no, that was not good. That was not good at all. And we didn't end up, we actually ended up taking third there, which I think is still okay for the confines of the cup. Those are just some tighter corners than I was expecting. But we should still be okay. We should still be in the running up here. Yeah, that bumps down to second, so we're still ahead of Donkey Kong. That's good. And now we have a particularly precarious racetrack. Let's just try and stay ahead here. Oh, and we just bumped right down through the end here. Now, I knew that these would cause the walls to fall out if you do bump into them. Or at least that's the way that this course has worked in the variants of it that I have played. And I probably should have tried to hold on to that mushroom to try and make a shortcut attempt. Stay away from that banana if we can. Oh, and it looks like we did manage to hit someone with that. Okay. As long as we can maintain some semblance of control, we should be okay. Okay, that wasn't great, but we should still be in a decent position, provided that we don't make too many more mistakes here, and I keep falling off the track. That's always fun. Alright, let's get out ahead of... Or maybe I can't get out ahead of Donkey Kong. Right there. And yeah, we're just falling apart. I had this in a very good spot going into this, but I just didn't, or haven't been able to hold on to any semblance of good performance here towards the end. And yeah, we are very, very far behind. Oh, to the point where it's just going to make us do that over. I guess I didn't realize that that was something that could happen. But I suppose that's not bad, because now we've got a bit more familiarity with this course. And wow, jostling for position here at the start of these races is just rough, isn't it? Oh, that's the Rock's Feather, which would let us get over that gap that's coming up right here. Assuming that I don't get bumped off the track by literally everyone that drives past me. That was abysmal right there. There's still some time to make our way back into this race, though. Luigi, what are you doing? And of course, I just drive right off the end there. I don't know how worth it that shortcut really ends up being in the long run. Oh, apparently I boosted while I was in the air there, which isn't great. And now we jumped over that little area. Okay, just give me a few more coins here. Okay, we're gonna... I was gonna try that one more time, but apparently not. Apparently I'm going to hold on to it, pick up another power-up here, and see what it gives me. And we didn't even get to hit Peach with that. That's unfortunate. If we can get out ahead of her, we should be okay. And we managed to rally that back actually fairly well, all things considered. I will take it. It may leave us on the outside of that podium, just because of a rather lackluster finish. Yeah, it looks like we're tied with Donkey Kong, but I should give precedence to the player. So, oh, I completely forgot that there were more courses here. So let's see if we can't do better on this course than we did on the initial ones here. All right. This is a lot more contained. I just keep bumping on the ends of the track here. Pick up some, or another power-up that we can use here. And I don't know that boosting is something that's built into this game so much as it had been in some of the others. But I'll take it. And I think we hit someone with that shell. Now we'll have to see if we end up hitting someone with that banana that we left behind there. Oh boy. We've got Koopa right on our tail. And yeah, he is not going to make this easy on us by any means. But as long as we remain out ahead of him, we should be okay. Yeah, making our way around the thwomps there. I'm bumping all over the track. See, this is a really cool... I can see why this would have inspired the series to go on as long as it has. Let's get back in the momentum here. And we drift around here. We should actually do pretty good to finish. And decently ahead of that little Koopa there, if we're being completely candid. So I will take that for anything that it's worth. I do find it a little interesting that the racers don't seem to have as much autonomy here as they normally would. And that's not quite enough to edge out Koopa, who won, I think, every single one of those. No, he just won the middle two. And then we had lower placings in the other ones. Oh, this is the final map. There's 5 maps in a cup as opposed to 4, which is what I'm used to now. This Koopa is just taking me for a ride and draining me of everything that I have, to the point where I now cannot take any hits from anyone without getting bumped off the course. Okay, let's recoup some ground here. Right, let's get out ahead of Toad here. And around Bowser, and even around Peach if we can. Oh boy. Alright, Mario. Oh boy. That wasn't good. That was not good at all. But if we make our way around here, we're back into 3rd, at least momentarily. Alright, we're slowly closing in on Koopa here. And of course, he takes my coin and I'm never able to take one of his, which is just unfortunate. but we've managed to get out ahead of him. And let's just maintain this lead coming around the final corner, or the second to last corner. And that should do it, if only by a hair, but we managed to get out ahead of Koopa again. I don't know if that's enough to win, but it may be enough to tie. So I will take that, and you can see just where my time was hammered there on that first lap. So yeah, we should tie at 30. Oh no, he did end up beating me a lot better. So I'll take a second place finish. It's not bad. If I really wanted to, I could get better at this and just kind of sit and hash things out better and better and improve more and more. And this is a game that I believe has an online game mode if you play through the special iteration of it for those who are Nintendo subscribers, or Nintendo Online subscribers, I should say. But that's going to be everything for me today. I'm off to see Batman tonight, so if you're looking forward to seeing that film, be sure to let me know what your thoughts are down in the comments. But I'm going to leave it off here, so thanks so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. Take care, and I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day.